Rosenstein threatened to subpoena emails, phone records of Nunes and House Intel if they didn't stop investigation. By Christina Layla for the GatewayPundit.com. Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein threatened to subpoena emails, phone records, and other documents of Republican lawmakers on the House Intel Committee back in January, confirming previous reports. Fox News' Catherine Herridge reported. The emails memorialized a January 2018 closed-door meeting involving senior FBI and Justice Department officials, as well as members of the House Intelligence Committee. The account claimed Rosenstein threatened to turn the tables on the committee's inquiries regarding the Russia probe. The Deputy Attorney General Rosenstein criticized the committee for sending our requests in writing and was further critical of the committee's request to have the DOJ/FBI do the same when responding. The committee's then senior counsel for counterterrorism, Kash Patel, wrote to the House Office of General Counsel, going so far as to say that if the committee likes being litigators, then we, the DOJ, too are litigators, and we will subpoena your records and your emails, referring to HPSCI, House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence, and Congress overall. A second House committee staffer at the meeting backed up Patel's account, writing, "Let me just add that watching the Deputy Attorney General launch a sustained personal attack against a congressional staffer in retaliation for vigorous oversight was astonishing and disheartening. Also, having the nation's #1 for these matters law enforcement officer threaten to subpoena your calls and emails was downright chilling." The committee staffer noted that Rosenstein's comment could be interpreted as meaning the department would vigorously defend a contempt action, which might be expected. But the staffer continued, "I also read it as a not-so-veiled threat to unleash the full prosecutorial power of the state against us." Of course, the FBI and DOJ are disputing this account and defending Rosenstein. The swamp always protects their own. A DOJ official told Fox News that Rosenstein never threatened anyone in the room with a criminal investigation. The official said the department and bureau officials in the room are all quite clear that the characterization of events laid out here is false, adding that Rosenstein was responding to a threat of contempt. The Deputy Attorney General was making the point after being threatened with contempt that as an American citizen charged with the offense of contempt of Congress, he would have the right to defend himself, including requesting production of relevant emails and text messages and calling them as witness to demonstrate that their allegations are false, the official said. That is why he put them on notice to retain relevant emails and text messages, and he hopes they did so. We have no process to obtain such records without congressional approval. The DOJ official also told Fox News that once Rosenstein returns from a business trip, he will request that the House General Counsel conduct an internal investigation of these congressional staffers' conduct. This Fox News report confirms that what Attorney Greg Jarrett previously stated in early February. Greg Jarrett tweeted, "A second source has now confirmed to me that in a meeting on January 10th, Deputy Attorney General Rosenstein used the power of his office to threaten to subpoena the calls and texts of the Intel Committee to get it to stop its investigation of DOJ and FBI. likely an abuse of power and obstruction. And this was in February 3rd, 2018. Greg Jarrett says what Rosenstein did is a crime, and he is an attorney. It is a crime for a government official to use his office to threaten anyone, including a member of Congress, for exercising a constitutionally protected right. See 18 U.S.C. U.S. Code 242 and other similar abuse of power statutes. Rosenstein should no longer serve as a Deputy Attorney General, said Greg Jarrett, if true, said Greg Jarrett. Again, if true, Rosenstein's action was an illegal abuse of power, and he should no longer serve as Deputy Attorney General. He allegedly used threats to try to stop the Intelligence Committee from exposing wrongful behavior in an attempt to cover it up. Rod Rosenstein is the cancer of the Justice Department and must be removed. Sources say Rosenstein is behind the stonewalling and slow walking and attempted redactions of the much anticipated IG report. Rosenstein is also trying to block Senate Judiciary Chairman Chuck Grassley from interviewing FBI Special Agent Joe Pientka because he has damning information on the altered General Flynn's 302s. Well, today was when Nunes said that unless he's going to file charges against Rosenstein if he doesn't produce the documents that he was looking for. So now this is the report. We didn't hear of any documents being released to Nunes today. He said Tuesday. So now they're bringing this up that Rosenstein threatened back in January. And Greg Jarrett is a very good attorney, and he knows the rules. And so, in other words, Rosenstein was threatening back in January. So what does this tell you? That he's got to go, and he should be held responsible for obstruction. Absolutely, he should be held responsible for obstruction, and who knows what else he should be held responsible for. Who knows with that little weasel what he's up to. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.